anybody needs an oven, we're
It's
selling
right-
one.
it's right
Andrea and I
there.
are selling one from
Right
Six.
here.
Yeah, no big deal.
Yeah,
Discount price.
I'll sign it for you too.
Yeah, there you go. Signed oven. The lives of Broadway performers are busy. They only have a few short hours between their matinee and evening performances, and they're giving us an inside look, from grabbing a bite to unwinding, plus a backstage tour. Have you ever wanted to see what we do in the time sandwich between performances? Follow along and find out. This is Broadway Sandwich. We're at the Brooks Atkinson Theater. The last time we were here was to celebrate the first Broadway show in history with an all-female creative team, Waitress. And today we're celebrating another chapter in herstory, the all-new musical, Six.
New York City, we are. Listen up, let me tell you a story.
The show was written by Toby Marlowe and Lucy Moss back when they were students at Cambridge. But this isn't some typical history class project. It's a histo-remix about the 6 wives of Henry VIII. And as they say in the show, these aren't the queens as you remember them from PBS. They've been reimagined as pop stars in a competition to prove who suffered the most as the king's wife, and therefore should lead the group. Six was nominated for 8 Tony Awards, including Best Musical. The original cast recording debuted at #1 on the Billboard charts. Today we're meeting Andrea Macassette. Andrea plays Anne Boleyn, Henry VIII's second wife. She was brilliant, bold, outspoken, and ultimately beheaded.
Oh,
Andrea!
my goodness, hello!
Great to see you. How was your show?
It was so good.
You know what I just realized? That was your 6th show of the week.
Ooh.
So before your 7th and the time sandwich between, what are we doing today?
Okay, we are gonna get food at UT 47.
Great, starving.
And we are also gonna go to physical therapy.
Physical therapy is life. I'll
Yeah.
follow you.
Let's go.
Let's do it. So how did you get into theater in the first place?
Like local karaoke. I was sick.
What was your song?
On my own from Les Miserables.
Wow. And then how'd you get into the theater?
There was, you know, a call out for children's chorus for Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat at a local theater.
Okay.
Other than that, I'd been in like Celebrate Jesus at church.
Amen.
You know? I started taking theater seriously in high school. And that's when I considered it being a career choice for me. I thought, okay, I'm gonna do the acting thing. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And started booking shows.
Started booking shows.
Right.
And then there was a moment in my life before 6, right before 6, where I said I didn't want to do it anymore
Why not?
because I was getting rejected for jobs and it just took a toll on me mentally.
There's
Yeah.
something about that thing where you're almost gonna change the direction in your life. You were changing course, but there was a part of you that was still curious and that still lived
Yeah.
inside. There was a fire still
Yeah.
burning in you.
I saw the open call for 6 and something in my gut said, leave school
Go.
and film your tape. They called me a day later and the rest is history.
Wow, herstory.
Herstory.
Yeah.
Wow, good
Wow,
riff.
thank you so much. So what'd you get into during the We Shall Not Name big break?
Yeah,
of
yeah.
life?
I wanted to create opportunities for young Filipino artists. I offered 10 artists mentorship and coaching through musical theater.
Make it crescendo versus taking it back. Yeah! That was good!
Using your platform well. That's
Yeah,
responsible
just trying.
and beautiful thing to do.
Okay, we gotta go to BT.
Oh, okay, let's
Okay.
go.
That's good.
So you, oh, thank you, yes. It's Andrea from Six.
Thank you
No
so
big
much.
deal.
Thank you.
So look, okay, so he recognized you, and you're getting recognized all over town because you're in one of the hottest shows on Broadway. What is the best part of that for you?
I get to do it with my best friends.
Yeah.
So I'm never alone in anything, and any of like the big things that happen to us, we get to experience it all together.
Yeah.
It's been amazing. I grew up in Winnipeg. I didn't think that New York City, Broadway was in my trajectory of life, and it was, and now I'm here. So I'm
what's
just
your-
trying to like live
She's just
live
trying to
it up.
live.
I'm
Let us
trying to live and enjoy every second.
So
Because I don't know when it's gonna happen again.
That's right. You never know. So
Yeah.
what is your piece of advice for that 7-year-old mini queen in the audience who might want to do what you do one day? Because she might be watching.
Yeah. I think just be yourself and know that you are beautiful and
Yes.
totally worthy.
Amen.
And you can do anything you want in this life.
Do you hear that, mini queen?
Hear that, mini queen?
See you at the show.
You can do it. Boop.
So what kind of toll does it take on your body to do 8 shows a week? And have you ever done a long running show before this?
No, Six is my first long running show. What I've learned through Six is how to conserve energy and still be able to do 8 shows a week.
So Zoe, what's different about treating someone like Andrew, who's such a pro and doing 8 shows a week, versus kind of a normie person, maybe muggle type person who's like, you know, tripped and fell on the sidewalk?
The difference usually is we're trying to stop injuries before they happen or catch them in the really early stages. It's more maintenance than it is actually treating an injury.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh
Better.
yeah, that comfy spot.
Way better.
Explain what cupping is and what it does for you.
So basically, your blood contains all of your good healing factors that help your body, you know, restore itself. You'll see with Andrea how it kind of brings the blood more to the surface, which is oftentimes why you can get bruises from cupping.
Do you have to kind of hide those with your costume, or you just sort of...
No, because I wear that green armor. It hides all the bruises.
What does that feel like, Andrew, when she pulls the skin into the heart-shaped box?
It hurts so good.
That's the right response. They almost look like little like sushi nigiri because you got the fish and then like underneath.
Look at
Yeah, so good.
Oh my god!
I know.
So cute.
It's so cute.
Well, this has been so nice.
Yeah,
Thank
of
you for
course.
showing us, and
Yeah.
we got to get you back for your second show.
Yes.
Yes. So let's do it.
Let's do that.
All right, this is our 60-second sandwich, Andrea.
Okay, great.
60 seconds I'll put on the clock. Answer as many as you can in the time given. And
Okay.
all of these were submitted by watchers, viewers, who love you.
Oh,
All right?
great.
Okay, you
Wow,
ready?
I love
Ready?
you too. Okay, I'm
Let's
so
do
ready.
it. Boo! All right, if you could play any other queen from 6 for a day, who would it be?
Aragon.
Why?
Because she's so fierce and I want to be Beyonce.
Come through. What do you do to get pumped for a second show?
We listen to lots of music and we laugh a lot.
Love it. Favorite thing you've learned about Anne Boleyn?
Ooh, that she was really good at poker.
What?
Yeah.
Amazing. Deal me in. All right, Molly 11 sings. Favorite musical overall and favorite musical you've been in?
Right now I love Legally Blonde, and I really liked being in Susical the musical.
You'd be a perfect Elle Woods. I want to see your name up on that list.
Ooh.
Who is the most memorable person you've seen in a crowd at the show?
Ooh, Lea Salonga.
Ah, Queen. Hey, Leia. Most funny or memorable onstage mishap?
Oh my goodness, when my hair fell out of my buns in Minnesota.
Oh, that's awkward.
Drama.
What language would you like to learn?
Ooh, I would like to learn Spanish.
Yeah, why not?
Sure.
Okay, your expressions are amazing and your delivery makes Anne's lines hilarious. What's your favorite Anne Boleyn line?
Oh my God. I'm like dead.
Same. Yeah. 1 minute and 5 seconds. You answered a lot. That was amazing. We gotta go.
Okay.
Six does totally rule.
It does.
I just have to say. Have you seen 7 though?
I think we have some extra time.
Okay.
Do you want to learn some choreo?
You know I want to learn some choreo. Let's go.
Okay,
Okay.
ready?
How's it go?
This is the end of 6.
Okay.
So we go. One of a kind. No categories. Way too many years lost in history. Stop touch. We're free to take our crown in glory.
I'll never forget that.
5 more minutes.
Hey.
Double ray. We're 6. Ding.
Ding.
We
Are
are one of a kind. Category.
This is my favorite part.
Many years lost in history. Step touch, free to take our crown in glory for 5 more minutes. D. We're 6.
Hey! Okay, so we're sitting here in the theater. You play Anne Boleyn. So how much of you is in her? Like, what is that interplay like between you and your character?
Well, it's all me
Yeah.
on the stage. At this point now, I'm not even acting.
Uh-huh.
I'm just having fun with my girlfriends telling this incredible story.
I'm sorry, not sorry about what I said. Don't lose your head.
So this rock show is all female cast, all
Yes.
female band.
Yes.
It's such a diverse group of people who've put this incredible show together. What does that feel like, and what does it mean to you to be a part of such a moment?
It's incredible.
Mhm.
I am the somebody that I needed when I was younger. And it's very, very fulfilling to see little girls in our audience see a female drummer, see different body types and different shades of color on that stage. And they can sit there and be like, wow, I can do that. I can do that too. Oh, I can be that too? It just creates way more tangible possibilities for the next generation.
Yeah. When you sing these songs and you do this show, what does it mean to you as a Filipino, as a Canadian, as a woman, all the identities that you hold?
Yeah.
What's coursing through you? What's that currency like?
I'll never forget the moment that my family watched the show on opening night. And they had said, you know, we immigrated to Canada over 40 years ago, and we support your dreams, we support the dreams of our nieces and nephews, and never did we think that we would be flying to New York City to watch our niece, our daughter, on a Broadway stage. I could just see the tears welling in their eyes, and that it's worth everything.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Can I see your dressing room?
Okay, so right now we can't have anybody back there,
Oh, okay, I
but
understand.
I'll FaceTime you
Ooh, fun.
and we'll do the things.
Can't wait. Let's
Okay.
do it. I'll meet you on the internet, I guess.
Yes. We are here in my dressing room. This is where I get ready. Got some fan art up here. These are pictures of us in Chicago and my parents.
Super cute. Do you ever do naps in your room?
I have this wonderful couch over here.
Oh, that's rich. What do you keep in the fridge? Please let it be like Cribs. Let it be just like full magnums of Cristal.
No, there's some leftovers in here. Not a lot. Some drinks, some leftovers.
Thanks for spending the day with us.
Yeah, happy to do it. Gonna get ready for the show now.
Love it. Have a great one.
Bye.